me, so low key. All this ice on, I got cold feet. My shawty bad, she a trophy. She like to lay on me and call me cozy. Yeah.
Wrist, new whip, right around dipped. I can see why all these basic chicks pissed. Bust down, wrist, not a bust.
Press, 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 press. Cardi don't need more press. Kill them all, put them hoes to rest. Walk in bulletproof vest. Please tell me who she gon' check. Murder scene, Cardi made a mess.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ariana Frazier. So today I thought that I would come and do a mukbang / story time and tell you about a very emotional subject. So I'm going to be telling you guys about my middle school bullying experience. So I'm gonna just start off by saying I had a disadvantage going into middle school because I didn't have everything else that all the other kids had. I didn't have the fancy shoes, I didn't have the fancy clothes, the hair, none of that. So it was just me by myself. I wore Burlington shoes. And like back then we wore uniform. We don't wear uniform no more. My uniforms used to be a little tight on me. They didn't really fit all that well. But that was, you know, all we could afford. So we had to do what we had to do. So going into middle school, they just assumed I was different because I was quiet. Only talked to who talked to me. And I only had like a few friends, but they weren't like my real friends. But going into it, everybody went to school with the hat, shoes, had the hair. They just assumed like, oh, she can't fight. She soft because she don't talk to nobody. And obviously because she don't look like us. So one day, like I have my real hair, and my real hair was pretty long. So one day, this one girl, we're gonna call her Cameron. One day, this one girl named Cameron, we were in class. It was like an art class, and it was the last hour of the day, and she was like rubbing on my hair and stuff, and she was like, "Why you don't wear your hair like this, and that?" And I was like, because I don't want to. Mind you, anybody that wanted to talk to me initially, I just assumed that they was like finna start trying to talk about me or whatever. And so I was kind of on the defense, and I was kind of just like, because I don't want to. But I didn't say it with attitude. I just, you know, didn't want to be bothered because I felt like, you know, she was about to start attacking me or whatever. So then that was like 1 week. Then it was like a week later, we were in class, and I was talking to this girl. We're gonna call her Siri. And me and Siri was talking about how I had got into this fight when I was like in 5th grade with this other girl named Ernice. So we were talking about that, and me and the girl, what did I say her name was? Cameron. Me and Cameron had got into an argument. I don't remember what it was about. We got into an argument. That was that. So then Siri was like, "Ariana, you crazy. And you fighting all this, you always fighting stuff like that." Mind you, I was like in 5th grade, that fight she talking about. So I'm like, no, she shouldn't put her hands on me. That was just it. Because she was there when it happened. And I was like, that's not my fault she put her hands on me, so I punched her. And so then Cameron thought that I was talking about her. Well, she didn't think I was talking about her. This girl named, what are we gonna call her? Sarah. The girl named Sarah told her that I said I was gonna punch her. And that's not what I said. So, Sarah told Cameron that I was gonna punch her. So then the bell rang and it was time to go. So then the girl just following behind me. And I'm just trying to get to my bus. Well, not to my bus because I went to Link back then. I'm trying to get to Link. And she like, so you said you was gonna punch me? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, so you said you gonna punch me? So you said you gonna punch me? So you gonna say you gonna punch me? Mind you, this girl was way bigger than me. So I'm like, bro, what? And then she turned around to Sarah. Sarah, didn't you say she said she was gonna punch me? And Sarah was like, yeah, she said she gonna punch you. She said she gonna punch you. I'm just like, I said I didn't say that. But anyway, so I kept walking and she just kept following me. And at this point, like the whole school following. So all these people. And so I'm all nervous and stuff. Like, why are these people following me? Mind you, I didn't have no intentions of fighting this girl. She's way bigger than me. And everybody was scared of her. So I'm like, yeah, she might be able to take me. So I wasn't trying to fight her. So eventually, she had to go catch her bus. So she went and got her bus. I went to Link and the whole Link, mind you, back then, it was 6th, 7th, and 8th grade at school. Excuse me, at one school. So everybody was talking about it. Everybody was coming up to me talking about, are you okay? Why Cameron want to fight you? Everybody just wanted to be in the mix. And I'm just like, I just wanted to be left alone. And at that point, like, I just knew Sarah had lied. Because I never told that girl. I never said I was going to punch her, none of that. And Siri was there. Siri, no. She know I was not even talking about her. It was almost like the girl just wanted a problem with me or something. Like, I literally didn't understand why she wanted to fight me. So the next day we had to have a mediation or whatever. And they wanted to be talking about, well, we see on your record that you have been fought before and all this other stuff. And they was trying, I think they was trying to suspend me if I'm correct. But I'm like, this girl fight all the time. Like all these people, she's a mean person, she's a bully. Cause y'all allow, we walk right past, we walk all the way from one end of the hallway to all the way to the other one. That's past the main office, and did not one of them teachers come out there and stop that. And they seen what was going on. Cause at this point people was running. But the girl, I'm walking trying to get to where I'm going, and there's a whole entourage of people following me. Dang near the whole school following behind us. And y'all didn't stop that, like what? And then we get in the office and y'all want to be talking about, well, y'all see on my record that I done fought before. I was in elementary school and this girl's a whole bully. Not only do she got stuff on her record from elementary school, but she already got into how many fights? And we only in the first couple months of school and y'all wanted to be talking about that. But then like immediately, like we had that mediation. We had to talk. And the girl was like, I never had a problem with you. And I didn't understand what the problem was because I never said I was going. I'm a nice person. I'm not violent at all. I would never, just not dislike somebody or anything. I would never do that. What she did to me, I would never do that to nobody else. Especially if you see I'm not trying to fight. Because mind you, the girl's way bigger than me. And I was a little bit smaller than what I am now. So it's like, no. And they was like, well, y'all don't have to be best friends, but as long as y'all don't have a problem with each other. I'm just like, dude, what? So then, ever since that happened, everybody just immediately off the rip just thought I was soft. Kids really started trying to pick on me after that. Like, it literally. Mind you, I don't look like everybody else. I don't have the shoes, the hair, none of that. every time it was a new shoe, like Mary Jane's or something, and came out that was popular, the little belts with all the different colors on them, anything that was popular, I didn't have. I just had the Walmart shoes, you know? Not the Walmart, Burlington. So, everybody always talked about me. I had these friends who used to talk about me like a dog behind my back. It was just really horrible, and I just didn't understand what I deserved to go through all that, because I was a nice person. I still am a nice person, but I feel like if I wouldn't have went through that, it wouldn't have molded me to who I am today. I'm just now to a point in my life where I'm fully confident with myself. I don't worry about what other people think about me. I could be myself. I'm not scared anymore. I have been blessed to, I was very blessed to have more than what I had. And that's why I can never be cocky, like that humbled me. But I feel like because God put me in that situation, kind of molded me to be who I am today. I'm very firm and I'm very strong. I'm able to speak up for myself. I don't let people walk all over me. Because that really could have been bad. Like, real life. But I just feel like God never put too much on us that we can't handle, like, at all. And I know, like, that wasn't too bad, but like every time I seen a girl, she just mugged me, and I just be minding my business. So that's just weird. I mean, now me and her, we cordial. She probably don't remember. I remember, because like, how can I forget it? But like when me and her did go to the same school, like in high school, like she'd be asking, like we had the same math class, so she'd be asking me about like stuff about math and stuff. I mean, I ain't gonna hug to see her because we was kids, but she changed as a person, and that was good. But yeah, I realized there's more people who bullying situations was like way worse than mine. But for them next three years of middle school, that made it worse. That did make it worse, because everybody was talking about me. Anytime I got into a simple argument, like little people, especially boys and people used to just start arguments with me. I be minding my business. Mind my business, don't say nothing to nobody. And they be like, oh, that's why you was about to get beat up by Cameron. That's why you was scared to fight Cameron. That's why Cameron was following you behind the school, had you crying. Mind you, I did not cry in front of nobody. I went to the bathroom and started crying. They would call me all type of punks, everything. But like, I guess, looking back on it, I see a lot differently that I could have done, but I'm glad I didn't, because I probably would have been into even more fights. But, and I don't condone or support violence. Like, okay, you beat up somebody, then what? Y'all still not gonna like each other afterwards. It's just gonna make it worse, especially if you lost. Like, you gonna really be mad. And if you won, depending on how your heart is, you still gonna be like upset. I don't know. After I fight you, it's done. Especially after I win, it's done. I don't have no more words for you. But I don't condone that, because it's not cute. For one, you get suspended out of school. For two, you can mess up your grades doing that. And for three, like, you might mess up your face. If you everybody's pretty, everybody's beautiful, but you gonna mess up your face fighting. I'd have had a few scars and stuff before, nothing major, but don't mess up your face, because that's not cute. You can't be a part of you can't be one of my independent beauties and be out there fighting. No, because it's not cute. Now, I ain't saying let people step all over you. What I'm saying is, if you trying to fight, don't fight. If they put their hands on you, then you need to defend yourself. But it's always a way out. God will always provide a little way for you to get out of that. So That's a lot for you to say. Like, oh, I couldn't get out of it, because you can always get out of it. That's just between you. You and you only. But yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up this video. So I really do thank y'all for listening to me and, you know, supporting me. So we are a family, and I do appreciate y'all, the little supporters and fans and family that I do have. I love y'all, and I want to thank y'all for watching. Bye.